everybody, Kaminari here, and this is actually a video talking about the new Pokemon announcement that arrived yesterday. I was pretty much well aware about this one, but I was not too sure how it's going to end up being. Now, let me explain this further. I do know about the theory with Loxton, and in fact, I've actually helped out a little bit, like giving him an idea, but maybe you can guys get it. His third part will be very soon. Hopefully, I get to watch it, see if he gets my approval. Shut it. Okay, anyway. Now, we have, like, several new Pokemon. Yes, I've actually seen, and unfortunately, I don't have really much an opinion except for the current ones. We got at least 2 new Pokemon, and then you got, like, the Alolan region Pokemon. It's like, you're just copying everybody else, man. But what made me a little interested in is the Ultra Beast. Now, to be honest, it was unexpected. I thought, wow. And actually, it did make a lot of sense because I did a video doing something like symbolism to Christianity, especially in angelology. This Ultra Beast, Ultra UB-01, is in fact one of the angels. Yes, they say that Ultra Beast is like meant to be feared. It's like we don't know what they really are exactly. They look like pretty much anything in particular. But if you really think about it, this is where I come in, knowing my knowledge of angelology. Now, angelology is pretty much a study of angels and categorizing and classifying angels. Now, we do know angels is actually throughout, like, in known known religions such as Islam, Judaism, Christianity, Catholicism. You know, Christianity is just like a broader thing, and then like Christianity, Catholicism is just like a minor, even though it's like a major. But anyway, you have at least the 4 major archangels. In fact, there's more angels you can think of. Some of it is actually more of lesser. I mean, if you think about it, yeah, they look like they're lesser angels. I thought angels are more like higher up than man. Yes and no. I said yes is higher, but no, because we humans as a species, we are created in God's image. Yes, I'm doing this according to the Bible, Quran, the Torah, regardless. But we are pretty much we look like God, technically. We're in God's image. But he gave us a gift that he did not give to the angels. Is free will. Believe it or not, we have the right to choose where we're going and where we're not going, or what we want to do, or technically we can do whatever we want, regardless. Like, it doesn't matter what we do. It's like, it is free will. It's the ultimate freedom, so to speak. Angels do not. They have pretty much their own, they pretty much follow orders. They're like the perfect soldiers. Now, I do believe that Loxton will probably mention what my theory is, and it's actually more of a speculation of it than a theory, but I just gave him some information. I was like, here you go. Here's some information. Something I know of. But with this Ultra Beast, especially this one reminded me of something like one of the known angels. Oh, I can't really remember. It's like, it could be a cherub. Because, of course, a cherub is actually a classification of angels. And actually, I wanted to do a video perfectly just explain how categorizing angels work and what does it pertain to Pokemon. Yes, we have several known Pokemon that probably represents creation. Like, of course, we have the creation myths. Like, of course, you got Arceus that created Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. These three Pokemon is like, you got time, you got space, and you got nothingness, or the opposite. These are technically more or less the scientifically speaking of the creation, but at the same time, metaphysical. And then you got like little Pokemon, little lesser Pokemon, even though they're legendary or mythological Pokemon, they're not considered known as like the big ones that we Poke fanatics love. Okay, you got like the legendary birds, the legendary beasts, you got the continent Pokemon, you got you got Groudon, you got Kyogre, you got Rayquaza. Believe it or not, they're more or less like sacred beasts in mythology. Yeah, I'll explain what I meant by that. In mythology, especially during the end, not mythology, in the Bible, especially in the book of Revelations, there is a story that there are two creatures that are mentioned. They're called the two sacred beasts. They'll end up battling each other during the end times. So you got the behemoth and you got the Leviathan. Although the Leviathan technically is supposed to be a fish, but Leviathan is also mentioned as one of the 7 deadly sins, but no, not in this case. This Leviathan is supposed to be fish-like. And Kyogre is actually an orca. Okay, Game Freak. Why? But anyway, I prefer to use this one as a legitimate Leviathan. In the end times, yes, they'll battle each other. But those who survive the rapture and all that, they will be dinner. Yes, they'll end up being a dish served to those who are righteous, those who survive the rapture of the gods and the apocalypse and the end times. Yes, this is why I said they're more like sacred beasts than the actual literal sense of like, yeah, they're technically lesser legendary Pokemon, even though they're legendary Pokemon. Gen 5 and pretty much Gen 6. Gen 6 is more or less like, they're also lesser, to me they're lessers, but they're also representing of lesser angels. For example, like you got the ideals, and then you got the truths, and then you got nothingness, like you have the empty shell. Now I know it does not make a whole lot of sense, because why? Why does it have to do with the Ultra Beast? Why are you telling us now that we already knew about this? I'll get to that. Believe it or not, angels have no physical forms. They're technically messengers. Now, I've actually saw a bunch of videos, and they led to the Ether Foundation. Now, the Ether, yes, I'm going to go take another round at it. It's technically the 5th element. No, not the 5th element, the movie. Dear God, what's wrong with you guys? No, the 5th element is, technically we have like 5. Technically we have 4 elements. The 5th one is more theoretically type. You got fire, water, air, and earth. Although in Eastern, there's no such thing as like air. You got earth, water, fire, wood, and metal. Actually, I kind of understand why they had steel type, but that's a different story. But anyway, ether is supposed to be like spirit. It's supposed to be this just an unexplainable kind of element. We can't really describe. They say ether is more of like above all of them. Is like something, like I said, we can't explain. Now, the Ether Foundation, you got these darn stupid people. You got Faba, you got Wick, you got Luzamine, and he got the grunts, but the grunts like, oh, why are you worried? Oh my god, why after Labor Day? Come on! I digress. And there was also a connection to Lily. Now, I have a theory. It's like something is important about Lily and something I want to pay attention to. Well, my speculations were way off. It's like I thought she was part of an evil group. It's like she was N. And no, she's not considered like N. Maybe she's like N, but in a different way. She is mysterious. She does not like to battle Pokemon. She does not like to hurt Pokemon. A lot of speculations lead to she's more connected to the Ether Foundation than Team Skull. I thought Team Skull will probably be something else, like, I don't know, Team Devil or something. Like, come on. Sort of. Kinda. Maybe. Anyway, it's not that way. But yeah, actually, my speculation is still considered intact, but viewed a different way. What if Lily is an out of this world kind of creature? She's not human. Now, yes, in the description about the UB-01, stating that it's a glass-like look to it, and it looks white. It looks like a giant jellyfish, or something like the Cthulhu. Okay, Lovecraft. No Lovecraft. And it also mentioned that it has the appearance and the movements of a little girl, or a young girl. The only young girl can be mentioned would have been Lily. Lily wears all white. She wears a white hat. She's very pale. She has green eyes, blonde hair. She does not like to battle Pokemon, and I believe it's because she is practically an Ultra Beast in disguise. Now, I know some of you are saying, well, what about if she really is that? Now, my whole opinion about her is it made a whole lot of sense, because this is what I meant by angels. Angels don't really have a physical form. In various books in the Bible, Torah and Quran, angels can be depicted as light, a voice. In the book of Exodus, yes, I'm going to go through the Torah in the Bible itself, and it stated that God came to Moses in the form of a burning bush. Okay. All that aside, yes, when it comes to messengers from beyond our comprehensions, they go by many forms. The Ultra Beast actually symbolizes the angels. Yes, it makes sense, guys. It makes sense. I mean, seriously, like I said, they have no real forms. If you go onto any websites, and especially if you go look up like angels in Memphis, give them a better describe, they are supposed to be beautiful creatures. Ultra Beast 01 is a beautiful creature. I do admit, I love this design. I mean, it looks just like something that came from the Bible. I mean, seriously. Now, I don't really know what it is what is the the whole concept of Ultra Beast. Are you allowed to catch it? Are you not allowed to catch it? Are you meant to, like, one hit, one kill kind of deal? It's like you can't catch it because it's supposed to be like that. We don't know. Now, Loxton would probably end up saying this is probably one of your best bets, saying that this is an angel. Now, yes, there is symbolism in Pokemon Sun and Moon in the legendaries. Like I said in my previous video about, like, symbolism in Pokemon Sun and Moon that represents the two known angels in all three books, even though there's more to it. You got Michael, which is the Sun Lion, and then you got Lunala, who is Gabriel in flying form. Okay. Seriously, though, I mean, come on. What I'm trying to say is, it makes a whole lot of sense. Like, you got Sun and Moon, and you got the two angels. You got the messenger, which it makes a whole lot of sense, psychic and ghost type. If you really think in my way of saying it is the messenger, and then of course the lion is Sun Lion is considered another type of messenger, but it's more like, here you go. There you go. You got your Lunala, you got your Solgaleo. There you go. And then you got the Ultra Beast. It's another form of angels. Now, I can't remember what they're really called, but they, like I said, they have no forms. So this made a whole lot of sense, like this form being a jellyfish. And then again, we've seen a bunch of jellyfish Pokemon as we speak. Thank you, Gen 1. Thank you, Gen 5. Actually, I really don't like Gen 5. Even though it has, like, a better sense of the whole thing. Like, a better post-game. Made a whole lot of sense. Like, another way of getting your thing across, get your champion on. But yes, now, anyway, I'm going to end this video. It's like, I'm going to confuse you guys all. Like, seriously, I've watched so many of these YouTube videos as of yesterday. Actually, I was going to work, and I was like, need a break. But still, after this, I really want to get a video across just to tell you what I think of the new Pokemon. Now, I want to do a speculation video, or what I think about these videos. No speculation. But like I said, this is a theory video. And I say, yes, there will be more angels coming around. And either you're evil. Okay, anyway. If you like to really want to be part of the Storm Kingdom, please like, subscribe, and bug me on social media. I got only 88 views on, or 88 followers on Twitter, so come on, give me more. And I want more followers on YouTube. Maybe I can do more of the Let's Plays, but right now I can't do Let's Plays right now. So anyway, I bid you a farewell, and have a good day.